Hello friend, now we are going to start the one of the digestive gland is liver. So liver is a vital organ which present above the abdomen region just beside the stomach. It present in right side of the upper abdominal cavity. It is a very vital organ because it secretes a chemical or a liquid substance called bile, so which biles help in the digestion of the as well as emulsification of the fat. So it is apart from the bile formation, it also helps in formation of the many other things. So it is a very vital organ. So first we start it is the external structure of the liver. So liver, which is differentiated into two lobes, right lobes and left lobe. So this is, and right and left lobes is divided by a ligament called falciform ligament. So here is the division of the two lobes. So two lobes, falciform, and above the falciform ligament, diaphragm is present. So this is the structure of the liver. So and inside the liver, lobules are present. So lobules where the hepatocytes are present, that secretes bile, or that form biles and secrete biles and store bile into inferior region of the liver called gallbladders. So here the lobules join with the many ductules called hepatic ductules. So hepatic ductules form hepatic ducts, so which is differentiated into right side contain right hepatic duct, left side contain left hepatic duct, and right and left hepatic duct join to form common hepatic duct, and common hepatic duct combined with the cystic duct which is arising from the gallbladder to form common bile duct. It is a bile duct, and bile duct open into the duodenum. So before opening, it combined with the pancreatic duct to form hepatopancreatic duct. So this is the structure of the liver as well as ducts, ductules, and different types of ducts are arises and finally open into the duodenum of small intestine. So inside the lobules, so this is the structure of the lobules. So lobules have a sinusoid structure. So there is the row of canaliculi are present. So these canaliculi contain hepatocyte cell. So in this hepatocyte cells are present. Apart from hepatocyte cells, another phagocytic cells are present called Kupffer cells. So hepatic cyte cells which that produce biles and separated by bile capillaries, so which carries the biles and having the different branch of hepatic arteries, hepatic vein and hepatic portal arteries. So here is the branches of the different blood vessels. So this is the structure of the lobules structure of the liver. This is the so liver is the largest gland of the body. Here the general features of livers. Weight about 1.5 kg, two lobes already told, and here the function of the liver. So function of the liver, the main function is the formation of the bile. So bile which help in the emulsification of fat. Biles also contain bile pigment, bilirubin, bilirubin, bile salt, other substance also present in bile which makes the bile alkaline, and also help in another function is formation of urea, is convert ammonia to urea through ornithine cycle, gluconeogenesis. So formation of the carbohydrate from non-carbohydrate sources, glycogenesis, formation of glycogen, detoxification. So detoxification occurs in livers, and blood protein also like albumin, globulin, fibrinogens. So, these are the production of. So, this is all about related to the liver. And another gland is intestinal gland. So, intestinal gland contain two parts, crypt of Leverkuhn and Brunner's gland, and crypt of Leverkuhn secretes intestinal enzyme or intestinal juice. Intestinal juice, enzyme has juice, or this juice is called succus entericus, also contains the many enzymes. So, this is the intestinal gland present in small intestine, and another one is gastric gland, which is present in stomach region and gastric gland. So, different region of the gastric gland like cardiac region, oxyntic region and pyloric region, which contain having different types of cells that produce gastric juices, and gastric juices which contain different enzymes and proteinous substance, or main protein digestion takes place in stomach with the help of gastric gland. So, this is all about the gastric gland. Okay. Thank you.